How are we doing today, folks? Good. My name's Ron. I'm going to be taking you down the mountain. It's going to be roughly a 10-minute trip. This thing's stuck again. A piece of junk. There we go.
There we go.
Ever since it fell off last week, it's been getting stuck. Where was I? Yeah, we're going to be putting new duct tape on today. Feel free to hold on to these door handles. They are triple locked and guaranteed not to open. However, if you do fall out, we issue a full refund, no questions asked. That way I keep my perfect safety record. As we cross over these towers on our right, this thing will swing. Please hold on to something or someone. If you're going to hold on to someone, now introduce yourself first. Don't make it weird. Like I said, hi, my name's Ron. All right, folks, we got a question. Is anybody parked up top here? Nobody? You are. Okay. Last tram up is 6:40. If you missed that, the next one after that's 9:40 tomorrow morning. It's a 3.5-hour walk up a very dark road where black bears blend in. I suggest you're in line by 6:30. All right, off to our left. Those little dots on that far off hillside, that is Sevierville. At the bottom of the hill, the little brown dots, that is Pigeon Forge. Today we've got about a 30-mile range of view. Off to our right, we've got Mount LeConte at 6,600 feet above sea level. Mount LeConte is the third highest peak in the Great Smoky Mountains. What really makes it cool, though, is at the very top of that mountain, they've got a lodge you can stay at. That lodge is so popular that right now, reservations for it are almost 2 years out. Yeah. Only way to get to the lodge is to hike a trail. Alum Cave Trail is a 5-mile, very serious hike. And Rainbow Falls Trail is a 9-mile moderate hike. Now, either way you take, if you're in good shape, it's going to take you 5-6 hours to get there. Now, once you get to the top, you have no running water, no electricity, no cell phone service, and all the toilets are outside. You do get a gourmet meal with your room, all for the low, low price of $185 per person per night. And reservations are still 2 years out. Once a week they take supplies up there using pack llamas. I've seen it with my own 2 ears, it's pretty cool. Anybody notice any rainfall in the forecast? We always have rainfall in the forecast. A lot of people don't realize when they come to Gatlinburg, the Great Smoky Mountains is actually a temperate rainforest. We get between 50 and 85 inches of rainfall per year. That's almost as much as Seattle, Washington. Off to our left, we've got Westgate Resort. Those are the really nice people downtown trying to sell you timeshares. Please don't fall for that crap. It's a scam. In front of us, slightly to the right, you'll see a very large, very beautiful home with an 8-car garage tucked into that tree line all by itself. Everybody knows who Dolly Parton is, right? That ain't her house. Here comes our other tram. Once they reach us, that's our halfway point. We got 5 more minutes. Please do not miss the other train. Tired of going to HR for that. Last week I almost got fired because I was the only one on the tram. 97-mile-an-hour winds whipped that fire from mountaintop to mountaintop until it reached Pigeon Forge. We had firefighters here from 5 different states working for 2 weeks to get that thing under control. We lost 18,000 acres, 2,500 buildings, mostly our workers' homes, because the firefighters protected Chalet Village and all the million-dollar homes in downtown and let everything else burn. And 14 people unfortunately lost their lives. 2 teenagers that started the fire were initially charged, but the charges were dropped when they realized one of the kids' dad was the sheriff. Off to our left, you'll see a bridge going to a concrete wall. That was once a $16 million home that did not have fire insurance. Don't feel too sorry for him. He still had enough money to build the house next door. I'll bet you that one's got fire insurance, maybe even flood insurance. Off to our left, you'll see a lot of young pine trees. Pine trees are actually the first thing to grow back after a forest fire. It takes that much heat to get the seed out of the pine tree. If you look to the right and in front of us, you'll see the path that that fire took. Like I said, mountaintop to mountaintop. And the valley down below to the right has almost no fire damage at all. Now that valley below does have the Gatlinburg Trail. If you haven't hiked one of our trails, please do so before you go home. Not only is it beautiful and peaceful out there, it's also one of the only things that's free in Gatlinburg. That, the trolley, and brochures. That's all you got. Here we go again.
Those teenagers started fire.
Huh?
I thought they burned tires and rolled them down the side of a mountain.
No, it was fireworks.
Oh, what?
Now, the Gatlinburg Trail will take you to Cataract Falls. That's about a mile in. That's a 35-foot waterfall. This time of year, it's not much more than a trickle, but after a good rainfall, it's pretty nice. It'll also take you to Sugarland Visitor Center. It's a really nice interactive place to learn about the mountains. All right, folks, if you bought discount tickets online, this is your stop. I suggest you tuck and roll and quit being so damn cheap. Got a couple more trails to tell you folks about before we part ways. Both of them are over by the Park Vista Hotel, that big round monstrosity over there. Just to the right of that is the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. That's a really nice 5-mile loop that you can take in your car. It's also got a few places to pull over and explore. My favorite is the Ober Homestead. It'll be the log cabin on your right. To the right of the Roaring Forks is Twin Creeks Trail. That's a really nice, easy trail to take. 2 miles in, it'll take you to a place called the House of the Fairies. That is a 130-year-old spring house made out of stone. The water coming out of that spring is about 50 degrees. The best tasting water you'll ever put in your mouth. I want to thank you folks for flying with me. Again, my name's Ron. You guys were great. I was awesome. Tips are never expected, but always appreciated. Last chance for a full refund. Come on, you can make that. It hurt. Where you live. Sorry guys, I suck at parties.
I wasn't expecting it.
She said if it was a woman dress. And they, what was that for?
They just played. I'll see why you put up with that.